Crystal chandeliers at the Grand Plaza Hotel made the ballroom glow like it was trying too hard. I parked myself near the dessert table, spooning chocolate mousse and watching my family turn Christmas dinner into networking. "Lena's here too," my mother told a well-dressed couple, the words dressed up as pride. Sonia swooped in, smiling like she was saving me from embarrassment. She works online, e-commerce, a little boutique thing, very entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial, like a craft fair. The couple's polite nod landed on me like a closed door. The couple drifted away with Sonia, who was already talking about her promotion at Calder and Rowe. People listened when she spoke. She belonged in their world. By the bar, my father, Vikram, held a half circle of admirers around his scotch. I caught the line as it floated over. "Offered her a real salary," he said, shaking his head. "Benefits, stability, but she wanted to sell trinkets on the internet." My brother, Evan, appeared at my elbow, bow tie crooked, eyes uneasy. "You could correct him," he murmured. I swallowed a mouthful of mousse. "Would it matter?" He stared into the room, searching for an answer that wasn't there. Sonia's laugh rang out near the fireplace, bright enough to slice. I kept my expression smooth, because the truth, employees, contracts, manufacturers, numbers, always sounded like a fairy tale when my family had already chosen the moral. Around 10, Dad clinked his glass. "Christmas roundup," he declared, gathering us like an audience. He praised Sonia, teased Evan, thanked my mother. Then he looked at me with that careful, pitying warmth. "And Lena," he said, "about next year, we need to talk about a real plan." "A plan," Dad said, like the word could trap me. "January 1st. You come to Sharma Industrial. I'll make you e-commerce director. 45,000 benefits. Your website can stay a hobby." "It isn't a hobby," I said. "Selling from your apartment isn't a career," he replied. "No pension, no path." Sonia slid in beside him. "Calder and Rowe could get you an interview. Entrepreneur is code for unemployed." They laughed. Soft, affectionate, sure, and something in me went perfectly still, as if my heart had been unplugged mid-beat. I set my spoon down. "I paid off my mortgage 3 years ago." The laugh died. "The condo?" Sonia asked. "The Brownstone in Heritage District," I said. 4 bedrooms, bought outright in 2019. Dad's eyes narrowed. "How?" "Because the business is profitable." "How profitable?" Sonia pressed, eager to puncture it. I hated myself for answering. 43 million last year, before expenses. For a beat, nobody breathed. Then Mom's fingers closed around my wrist, warm and patronizing. "Sweetheart, you don't have to exaggerate." Dad barked a single laugh, like a gavel. "Fine, 50,000 then. Final offer. Take it or don't. But stop pretending this internet phase is an empire." The room tilted back into noise as they turned away, relieved to return to the version of me that fit. Outside, Evan jogged after me between parked cars. "You meant it," he said. I did. "Then why not show them proof?" I clicked my keys. "Because it isn't proof they want, it's permission." He hesitated. "Global Commerce Awards are next week. I got an invite. Are you going?" "Maybe." "What category?" I opened the driver's door, the cold biting my knuckles. "The one where nobody gets to laugh," I said, and drove into the dark. New Year's Eve, same chandeliers, different crowd. I slipped into the Grand Plaza in a midnight blue gown. My assistant, Marin, met me at the aisle with water and a silent breathe. At table 1, people spoke in margins and markets. 3 tables back, my family sat. Dad with scotch, Mom smoothing her dress, Sonia angling for photos, Evan staring at the stage. They still hadn't seen me. "Global Entrepreneur of the Year," the host announced. The screens flared with nominee faces. Mine appeared, crisp as a verdict. Lena Khan, founder and CEO, Atelier Meridian. $43 million revenue, 68 countries. Sonia's phone stopped. Dad's glass stalled. My mother went pale. "And the winner is Lena Khan." Applause rose like surf. I walked through it, accepted the crystal trophy, and found their eyes. 7 years ago, I said, my father called my work trinkets on a website. A knowing laugh rippled. He wasn't wrong about the website, he was wrong about what it could become. Craftspeople paid fairly, customers buying truth instead of knockoffs, a supply chain that doesn't erase hands. When I stepped down, they waited by the grand staircase. "Why didn't you tell us?" Mom whispered. "I did," I said. "At Christmas. You laughed." Dad's voice broke. "I'm proud of you. I'm sorry." The tightness in my chest finally unclenched. "Next time," I told them, "ask me before you decide." At home, I set the trophy on my mantel, made tea, and watched its edges catch the streetlight. Quiet, real, mine.